Hey guys, we just had our kickboxing workout this morning, and it was kind of tough, actually. I went to work out this morning, and I was like, "Oh man, I almost don't feel like it." But anytime I feel like this, I remember a lesson that I learned from one of my students, probably like, I think maybe it was like 15 years ago, maybe more than that, maybe 20 years ago now. I don't know, but he was a lawyer, and he wasn't a super athlete. He didn't. He wasn't like the top of the class. But one of the things he told me 20 years ago really stuck with me. He said the biggest benefit that he gets from the class is that he knows that no one else had the dedication or the follow through to do what he had done. And what that means is when he's sitting across from someone, he knows he has an advantage over them. And it really helped him out in his business and in his life. Now, like I said, he wasn't a super athlete. He wasn't in super shape, but he knew that he had done something that the other person hadn't done, that other people hadn't done. It made him above average. Now, that's not a physical thing. It's a mental thing. So the biggest thing that he got came from here, from kickboxing class, and I still do it today, is from here and from here. Those are the biggest advantages. Like today was a tough workout. Man, I was like, man, I don't know if I can make it. And it's not that the workout was any tougher. It's just here and here. It's Thursday. It's right before vacation. You feel like, oh, man, I'm ready. But I know that if I don't do it, I won't have that advantage. If I don't take that 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and really follow through, then I know in my mind and in my heart that I didn't do it, and I now have a disadvantage. So one of the things I tell everyone, and I'm telling you right now, is that if you just walk through the door, you have an advantage. You're taking a step. Now, some workouts, you're going to really crush it. I mean, it's going to be like just, man, I can't believe it, man, I'm on top of the world. And some days, it's just like, man, that workout crushed me, But if you just walk through the door, you go through the motions. Sometimes you're giving it 100%. Sometimes you only have 50%. But if you just walk through the door, you have an advantage over all the people who said they were going to do something but didn't do it. I hope that makes sense to you. Because really, honestly, that is how I live my life. I think it was Woody Allen. He said that 90% of the job is just showing up. If you just walk through the door, you're going to have an advantage. Anyway, that was a lesson that I learned from one of my students, and it really impacted my life. That was like 20 years ago, so I wanted to pass it along to you. Hopefully it'll have an impact on your life as well.